I always wanted to be in a musical someday. Do-do-do, do-do, do-do, boop, boop, da-da. Welcome everybody, I'm RJ of The Nerdy Brew, and here on this channel we talk TV, movies, and everything in between, all while drinking a cup of coffee. Now if you like one of those things or all of those things, why don't you consider subscribing, and hit that notification bell and becoming a fellow Brewster. So today, fellow Brewsters, this is a coffee talk of In the Heights. Now I can't make this a formal review due to time and also editing and enjoyment. I don't want you to enjoy any of those things. No, I'm just joking. The movie is too expansive for me to just break it down and show clips and art pieces and stuff like that. But I will say this, because I honestly don't have the time, so I'm just working in the time, but I do want to have a conversation about this movie, In the Heights. So In the Heights is from Lin-Manuel Miranda, or the guy who made Hamilton. Now for me, I have been avoiding Hamilton, and I know there's a lot of excuse me, Hamilton stands out there that are totally involved and invested. And the thing is, for me, I love musicals. I have no problem with musicals whatsoever. I have been to, authentic plays and productions, and I also love them on the screen as well. I think probably Singing in the Rain and what else? I do like the new Beauty and the Beast. But yeah, there's a thing about musicals that I like. I like the pageantry of the musicals. And song numbers, I love all that. Well, one of my favorite song numbers, it was a dance number that was in 500 Days of Summer after he got to know her biblically in 500 Days of Summer. It was awesome. But we're talking about In the Heights, and within the Heights, you follow Usnavi. Oh, and what I love about In the Heights is that you're following multiple characters. Everyone is tied to Usnavi in this movie, and he is the protagonist that we're following. But just to show the different interactions and different difficulties and different stories of the people that are involved. You got a girl who's having struggles with college and Ivy League University, dealing with racism and classism. You have her boyfriend who's just in love with her, but they're struggling with their relationship. Usnavi has a dream that is very familial in the sense that it's tied to his family, but trying to curve out his own identity and still being involved in the Heights. You have the college daughter's father, played by the amazing Jimmy Smits, who just got his star. Loved him on Sons of Anarchy. You also have the nail technicians and what they're doing in their life, and you got to deal with gentrification and how that is changing the environment inside of Washington Heights. And they also have Abuela, who is the community grandmother, and she also had a beautiful story. And all of these stories culminate around Usnavi, but it just shows that these individuals have their own path to walk in this community. The music was beautiful, the women were beautiful, the dancing, the set pieces, all of it was fantastic. So I took my grandmother and we went to go see this movie. And with us seeing the movie, there was a pool and an aquatic dance number. And she was from Harlem, and she said that pool was 20 blocks away from Sugar Hill, from where she stayed at. So she used to walk to that pool. Remember, it was like a nickel or 10 cents to get into that pool. So she was just happy to see something from her childhood in regards to that. Yeah, the movie was very, look, John M. Chu, who did Crazy Rich Asians, right? I was pretty lukewarm on that movie, but I understood the praise of showing Asians in a modern light where it didn't dwell on ancient mysticism or any stereotypical performance that is projected, right? So it was able to show a very great highlight of another aspect of the Asian community. So with this movie, what I love is that it was people that were down to earth. The people was down. It was real life situations, dealing with bills, dealing with sickness, dealing with goals, trying to move forward, dealing with death. It was like very much real life situations that everyone dealing with relationships and trying to have relationships work and not work, and ideals of how do they mesh together, of aspirations. You know, it was just such a beautiful movie to me. I'm not gonna get over how beautiful the movie was. Like, there was a very beautiful dance number between two love interests, the second love story. Corey Hawkins, we're talking about love stories, he's one of them. And I didn't know Dr. Dre could sing how he sings. Like, he was in not only Straight Outta Compton, but 24. And I think it was Live Another Day or Live Free or Live Forever. He was in the reboot of 24 when he was the main character. And I kind of liked it, but I didn't like it enough to give it praise, but I did watch it. But with him, like, the movie follows Usnavi, but I just really felt like he was the breakout star of that movie. Like, his voice when he sang, it just carried, and he had very good songs. And speaking about the songs were catchy, but none of the songs were memorable for me to even hum or relay it to you right now. One of the most biggest set pieces or song numbers that they have is when it's in the trailer, and it's basically introducing everybody and how the story is gonna go and how Washington's Heights is this place. Man, I loved it. I just loved it. I just recommend you see it. I seen it in the theater, and I feel like the movie is for the theater experience. I feel like the movie is why you should go to the movies. I felt like it had a competent story, but I felt like the music numbers enhanced the viewing experience of it. The movie was great. I'm not gonna lie, like, I was gonna try to be macho and try to be like, yo, just go out and see it, but I'm lying to y'all. Like, I cried about like 5 times in that movie. I cried about 5 times, and it's worth, you know what I'm saying, showing emotion, because, like, not only about storylines and plot points that pull at the heartstrings, just certain events that happened in the movie was very much effective and natural and executed in a way that it just was visually pleasing. Man, like, I'm not gonna give this movie enough praise. I loved it. And I just really hope you guys watch it and experience it at some point. And sit down and watch it. It might be a little bit harder to do it at home. And I will say this, I saw the runtime, and the movie is over 2 hours. But there was a lot of finalities in there. So it felt like it was longer, but I felt, even though things were to be trimmed out, I do felt like everything that they had in the movie was very purposeful, and it was trying to build up a swelling of getting to a resolve and finality. I loved it. I loved the movie all the way through. I got more videos on the way. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. My grade, before I get out of here, before you like, share, comment, and subscribe, it helps grows the channel and the algorithm. But I give this movie a Nerdy Brew grade of another 9.8. I'm just giving out 9s. You get a 9, and you get a 9, and you get a 9. But everyone gets 9s. I'm joking. I'm just very enthusiastic about this movie. Like, I loved it. and I just hope you get a chance to experience it. But with that being said, let me know your thoughts down in the comments below about In the Heights. Did you love it? Did you see it? And if you do spoil it, please put in spoiler tags so people could avoid the comments. And I would love for you to comment. First of all, people who are watching, about 40% of y'all are not subscribed. So if you happen to see me, please help subscribe. I'm going to tell you the guys the honest truth. I'm trying to get monetized. We're doing well in views. We're not doing good in watch time. So if you could stay a while, sit a spell, have a cup of coffee with your boy, enjoy the experience with me. And this is just me opening the conversation of just thoughts. This is just the title of the video. Today I'm talking about In the Heights. But yeah, this is just a community atmosphere to have coffee. I don't have enough friends. So this is just a platform, or I'm trying to use YouTube as a platform just to have a community of like-minded ones. So if you like movies, if you like TV, or if you like coffee, this is what we're about. So please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. And with that being said, I'm going to bring this video to an end. And I want you to be you, do you, see the bigger picture. Have a fantastic day, because you deserve it. This is that channel. Peace.